Hey there, MI and Mogard team members. I'm Matt DeSoto, our CEO. This is episode 24 of a series that I'm calling We're in This Together. And in this message, I want to share a couple observations that I had over this past weekend. The first of which is, on Saturday, I was in our vinyl extrusion plant in Millersburg, Pennsylvania, and our shift leader was quick to point out to me that he had definitely noticed that orders had picked up. And that we had more machines running, and that the demand from our window fabrication plants was up. That they were clearly moving in the right direction as compared to where we were at, a couple weeks ago. And I got to say, I loved hearing that. I love knowing that our team is so close to the pulse of the business, and they're inspired, they're excited. When we see the order trend going in the right direction. And I shared in the letter last week that I think things will be up and down here for a little bit, but one thing's for certain. It feels good when they're moving in the right direction. And it was just great to hear that. So I thought I'd share that and just hope that many of you are feeling the same thing, that you're seeing maybe orders now as compared to a couple weeks ago, they're just a little bit better, which is fantastic news for all of us. The second observation I had was on Sunday. I was listening to a news channel early Sunday morning and some of the data that was being put out around unemployment. And during this channel, or news story rather, I was thinking in terms of how lucky we were to be considered essential right from the beginning. From the beginning of COVID-19, over 33 million Americans have now become unemployed. 1 in 7 Americans are unemployed. Nearly 15% of Americans are unemployed. And when I thought about that data as it was being just rattled off and this news anchor was sharing this information, I just stepped back and I thought, oh my gosh, that's got to be scary for so many people, to be in that position. And I know that we've had MI and Mogard families that we've had to lay off and are unemployed. But I do know this, that we've done better than that average that I heard. That average that just startled me. And I couldn't help myself but think how lucky we were to be deemed essential right from the beginning. How lucky our industry is that we serve to now, I think other than maybe 2 states in America, the industry of residential construction to be deemed essential, and all the supply chain to residential construction to be deemed essential. How many jobs that does allow for in the United States? How many jobs it allows for in MI and Mogard because we're essential. So anyway, I just wanted to share that observation. I couldn't help but think to myself how fortunate I was, and really how fortunate we all are as MI and Mogard team members to be in that position, to be working, to have people that are buying our products and have a demand for the products that we make because we're deemed essential. So those were my 2 observations. Thought I'd share them with you. I look forward to catching up again soon. In the meantime, be smart, stay safe, and remain confident. We are one day closer. Thanks for what you're doing.